Graveyard here, no tricks, just bodies. Today, we'll be diving into another episode of Subnautica. The waves look a little bit different. Anywho, so with that, let's dive in. Also, I have a surprise for everybody, as I did say that we were going to have some new updates coming to the channel, and one of them I'm going to reveal now. Hey guys! It's me. I'm really happy with this. I'm hoping it works as well as I want it to, so I've also got a double screen set up finally, which is kind of why you'll see me looking over this way every now and again. That way I can look at my actual screens and make sure everything's recording correctly. I've been getting a whole new setup and I'm really excited about it. Okay. I think with that, I was saying that we were going to be... What were we doing it? Oh... Okay. Okay. Do we have... I know all that stuff's in there. We don't need any of that stuff. Okay. Alright, I think we said we were going to be taking off and trying to go into the deep dark. We didn't get any notion on which path to take. So we're just going to see where the adventures take us. If I can get... There we go.
Captain, all systems online.
Okay. I don't know why it keeps showing that, but I know that my stripes are correct. I don't know why. Okay, so I don't have to do anything. I just have to go back and forth on them. Get them to show that they're correct. Okay. Hold on, before we start, let's make sure we've got everything we need. I have an army of power cells in here, which is not bad. I have these seeds with me, which will be what they need to be. I'll throw that silicone rubber in there. I think it's not in here, so they might be over here. I'll need to put those with me just in case. Now, I'm thinking of putting a locker back here, specifically for the power cells, that way I can change them out. And since it uses these two first, I'm thinking of doing it on this side. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that before we head out, so let's go and do that. I just have to make sure I have the titanium for it first. I'd hate to have to use... Oh, cool. I don't have to do anything. I can just use those two. So that can go back in there. No, I wanted to go up, thank you. Alright, and I know that right here we have the tool. Not right here. So... I think I left it downstairs. Whoops. I also do have the Bug with me. She is my Bug. She's currently inside of my shirt. Yeah, now you guys can see where I look too when I'm referring to her, talking to her, because she's right down here in my shirt. Hello, my Bug. It's where she hangs out. What? Was it just in the way or something? There. Hopefully that stays there. That wasn't expected. Okay. So... we could try it right there and see how that goes. It's like immediately walk in, but it's all clunky. Too bad I can't, like, put it on the actual engine itself. I could put it right there. Yeah, I think I'll do that. We're gonna put all the power cells in here. Never mind, we're not gonna do that. It's, yeah, nah, we can't get out. Never mind. That would be funny if I could put it like that. Let's see if I can get out front with it right there. Yep, I can. Okay. So now we're going to put all of the power... Now we're going to put all the power cells in there. Including the dead ones. I'm just going to have to remember that it's right there. If I don't remember it's right there, we're screwed. Okay. Now we're going to turn on the wrong button.
Engine powering up.
I'm not going to use the sonar until I absolutely need to. So I'm hoping that... I think we're going to take the difficult path. Wait, hold on. Can we go... Yes, we can go deep. Okay. Wrong button! Can we stop with the wrong buttons? Okay, there we go. So the main reason why I... That's so cool. The main reason why I use the camera to see where I'm going is because this thing is huge. I mean, you got all of this that you're trying to drive on your own, and you can see more. You can see more with this than you can anything else. Okay, I'm gonna have to start lowering myself. We're gonna go the hard way because why not? Hello, Bug. Hello, my Bug. It's the Bug. Hi, Bug. Alright, I might skip through this until we get to where we have to start descending. I mean, it's right here. Oh, that's great. Immediately some bullshit. I feel like I'm being stalked. Oh well. I'm not worried by it. Alright, well I will see you guys when we get back to the cave system. Wrong button.
Ahead slow. Rig for silent run.
We're trying to be careful of that thing that's over there. this isn't terrifying at all. Okay. Alrighty. Now we gotta go down that tunnel. Just slow and steady. I know I'm being very quiet right now. Ooh, but that's because I'm also nervous. There goes one of the power cells. Oh, shit. Well, it's nice to know that he's right there. Okay. I hate running on silent mode because it uses up so much, but I have to. Okay.
Deploying decoy.
So decoy should keep him busy. I do have to get through here. It's always so hard maneuvering through this fucking forest.
Deploying decoy.
Mm. This is a lot harder than I remember it being. Wrong thing. We still need that. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Ah. Okay. Now I don't need to run for that anymore because I'm in a safe enough spot. Okay. Now the really hard part is the dive. Okay, just slow and steady. Oh, wow. I killed a fish! Whoops. Okay. So this isn't going to be where we permanently set up our base, but it will be a good starting point until we find somewhere that we would actually want to set up our charge station. So yeah, we're just going to lower ourselves here.
Engine powering down.
And yeah. Okay. Sorry, I was getting comfortable again. We're going to replace all of the batteries as well. That way when we start charging, we can just charge everything up. 100. Okay, that should be all of the power cells. What all do I need for a power cell again? Everything but I have everything but the ruby for that. Okay. It's not what I wanted to do.
Systems online.
We're gonna take the majority of all of that. And then the prawn suit! Because I don't want to get touched by things. Not only that, I know that with how hot it is, I might not be able to actually fully be out here. That gives me one of the rubies that I need. That gives me the other ruby that I need. I just realized that some of the stuff that I need I could have put into my storage over here. That's great. So... I can't remember how I said... I can't remember how I said I was gonna how I was gonna set that up. Oh yeah, we were gonna do... Yeah, see, with it being hot, it's... Whew! A little too hot. Oh man. Okay. This isn't terrifying whatsoever. It's also not how I want it set up, so I actually have to sit here and take the time of hurting myself to set it up correctly. You gotta keep an eye on that health and everything else. I don't understand why it's already been broken. I'm wondering if it's because of the heat. Oh! Okay. Alright, I need to go get some health real quick before I do anything else. I see what happened. I can fix this. It's not gonna be that hard to fix. It's just so hot down there. Whew.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, the only thing I could get would be a radiation suit. Which sucks. I should have medkits over here. We're gonna take at least one of those. And then we're gonna eat and drink.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I also know what I'm needing in order to make this place better. I need to go get some more titanium and some more lead, which is all downstairs. Titanium. Well, there is some lead in there. That's not all my lead, but that's some. I would love to get a heat suit, though. I think that would be, you know, the biggest help. Whoops. I'm just gonna need some more lead. Which will be okay. Whew, we're gonna take a moment. Oh, is that lead right there? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna need a lot more titanium. Which will be okay. I don't have enough lead. The only other thing that I think I'm really missing now is, well, first off, I have to get my repair tool, but I also need to make an entrance. I don't have enough titanium for it. Yes. Alrighty, we're going back in here. We need to take all that stuff. We need to take the advanced wiring kit. I need a bunch of titanium. Okay, so... we also need to take some more lead so I can finish off the stuff that is needed. I also need to grab some health kits real quick. Okay. I do move around quite a bit. It's just, I can't ever get comfortable. That's an unfortunate thing for me. Okay. We don't really need to make it homey, it just has to be comfortable enough for us to be able to survive in. That's all I'm caring about. I hope this picks up that I'm talking. I don't know if it's picking up my voice or not. Or if it's seeing my mouth move. I'm gonna check that real quick. Give me just a second. So I don't know if it's picking up that my mouth is moving or not, which kind of concerns me. Maybe I gotta get closer or something. Yeah, I gotta get closer from the looks of it. Oh well. Okay. I'm back. There's my remote controller. We are gonna save, by the way. So yeah, we're... I am... We need to put that there.
All primary systems online.
Okay. I don't have my repair tool on me. Whoops. Alright, now that I've got that, it should have enough for everything that it needs, and I need to grab my repair tool. Okay, that'll be right there. I don't think I have enough titanium for what all I need to do. Yeah, I need one more titanium, which I don't think I have anywhere.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Which, that is okay though, because it won't be hard for me to find some while I'm down here moving around. we are gonna go check out that skeleton that's right there. That's after we get this place running. Oh, right there. Okay.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Because I'm going to set up like a bench or something so we can sit out here and just watch everything. This part of what this is just an observation deck. I will probably put... because I do want to put quite a few in here, that way I can charge my batteries properly, or get a full set going at once. Maybe. I only have one advanced wiring kit, never mind. So we're only gonna have one of them in here. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I can't wait till we get the heat protective suit though. It's gonna be
Seek fluid intake.
so much more worth it. I shouldn't have used both of them, my bad. Oh well. We are also... okay, so instead of putting that there... we're gonna... we're gonna put that there. And then put the charger right there. Okay. Alrighty. Well, since I don't need to make a base for a while, we can take that. And then... I'm gonna eat some
Vital
melons.
signs stabilizing.
Plant those melons. Those are still growing, which is okay. I'm gonna go finish the base while I can. And we're gonna finish that so I can dump the... what do you mean? Oh man. Okay, I need one more titanium apparently. That is okay, because I will start throwing these in here. I don't think we're gonna find any salvage metal or salvage metal scraps or anything down here. Like, I highly doubt it. So we just gotta make do with what we got. Okay. We're gonna throw that in here. We're gonna throw the battery in here. We are going to come check some of these. Anything that's under 100 is going to be taken. Alrighty. I do need 1 titanium, and I was hoping that I had something. I mean, I could. I'd hate to do it, but I could spare my chair. I can spare my chair. I can always make my chair later. Okay, so we're gonna do that. I should get you closer. Whew. Alrighty. We'll start with you. And you. Alrighty. Now I am going to get a full charge on this guy real quick. And just about everything else that I'm not taking with me is going to get dropped. So, I don't know if those melons are ready yet or not. I think we're going to kind of wait for them. Okay, they are ready. Moving, grabbing. Okay. We need to deposit some stuff real quick, and then I need to grab my tools. Deposit the lead. We're gonna move this down below as well. That way I can charge batteries that need to be charged. We will take that with us just in case. I know I need the water, and I know that I need the orange tablet, but I'm trying to figure out what else I'm going to need. That's, you know, going to result in what will help me survive the most. Don't think I'll need the propulsion cannon. As long as I stick close to my prawn suit, I shouldn't need the other oxygen tank. I could take the scanner with me just in case. I don't think there's anything down here that's going to need laser cutter. I could take the flashlight, but you know, this thing has its own flashlight on it. Just, it's a better flashlight though. We will need some first aid kits. I'll need to take the water with me. I think 1 food bar should be good, but I will take a cured peeper, not creeper, just in case. And a couple of those should get me to a hundo. Okay. Okay. The reason I'm taking all the power cells out is so that I don't have to worry about wasting it when it's not necessary. Okay. Okay, so we will take the one that's 100. We will put in the one that's not. We will put all of these filled ones up in here. I just realized I could have probably put that on top of each other, but it's not going to work that way. That's okay, because I can always put that there then instead. And with that... Why are you climbing around on my hands like that, little one? Hello, my little one. And that will power that. I'm gonna wait until both of those say 100 before I move, because I'm gonna put these two that are completely empty in there. Okay. 99. Hi, my bug. Hello, my bug. You climbing up here? I hear you, my bug. I'm gonna put both of those in there. I could move... Actually, I think I'm gonna move my medical kit down here as well. Simply so that I can work on harvesting those as well.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
That is okay. I do not need oxygen production from you. I am, however, going to take that. And take this. I could move some of the stuff down there, but I'm not going to. Not yet, anyways. Come here, Pransu. I can't wait till we get the heat outfit. And that might result in me bringing down the fabrication machines and stuff down here as well. But we'll see.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm gonna put this one right here. That way I can start... Okay, so that gives me 3 of those, which makes me comfortable. I can leave that here, because that's not going to be necessary for the trip, and I have my knife, I have my Sea Glide. Oh, I forgot to grab the orange tablet. And something else, too. Okay. Instead of going in here, we're going to go back, because there's a few things that I forgot to grab and move around where I needed it to move. So we're going to go back in here one more time. We're going to grab the grappling hook. We're going to grab that. And I will grab the storage just in case. I'm going to take the thermo blade because if I smack a fish with it, it'll basically cook the fish. Hello, Bug. Fill myself up. And with that, we're good. All the sounds outside. All of them. Okay. I was gonna drop the nickel ore. Okay. Last time, promise. Alrighty. Well. We got down below, which is what I wanted to do. We have a whole set of stuff that we can explore. I introduced my new avatar. And it will be getting some updates and progress throughout the... What are you doing? Why are you biting? No, don't bite that. Tori. Come on, my bug. Anyways. So we got quite a bit of exploring we gotta do down here now, so it's basically gonna be just letting those charge and then exploring. The majority of our exploring to start with is just gonna be with the prawn suit. the mobile base coming down here is to hold the majority of our stuff, and this is just to be, like I said, a charge station, which, with time, I will probably get a lot more chargers into. I think we're going to call that it for this episode. I'm going to save real quick before we forget. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry about all the freezing and bugginess and stuff. I'm learning how to work the whole new setup, so please bear with me. And with that, remember, it's not just a channel, it's a resurrection. Subscribe and join the Undead Army. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!